Most respected Shri Kamal Nathji, Professor Nargunkar, the energetic faculty of this institution, students, parents, and other respected guests. A very warm good afternoon to each and every one of you, and it is indeed a privilege for me to be here today. You have a wonderful campus, and more importantly, as I was coming to see you, I am very impressed with the vision of IMT as a business school of the 21st century, with really a vision for the 22nd. I have always believed that just physical infrastructure of an institution does not make it world class. It is the intellectual infrastructure that matters more. And I am delighted to see that both these have really been achieved with the energy of the faculty at IMT. It is also a particular pleasure to be invited by the most respected Kamal Nathji this afternoon. Over the years, I have admired him as a modern leader of India who can really raise India's reputation on every global stage that I have been with him, whether it be the World Economic Forum in Davos or a United Nations meeting or many meetings that we've done globally, and at the same time be rooted in his constituency and really understand the pulse of the people. I think for me, he emulates of what leadership is today. And again, thank you very much for inviting me and making me a part of this convocation. For my young graduating friends, today is a memorable day for all of you. A graduation ceremony is an unforgettable landmark in one's life. You are leaving behind the comfortable and familiar environment and getting ready to face and address real-life challenges. This day marks the beginning of an exciting journey for each one of you. My warm congratulations to each one of the graduating students. I can sense the excitement that is brewing in your heart. Excitement of taking on newer challenges and embracing bigger opportunities. Excitement of stepping into a new phase in your life. But remember, graduation is not about moving out. Graduation actually means moving up. Moving up the ladder of excellence, moving up the steps of responsibility, and do this with poise and character, with enthusiasm and conviction. Graduation is not just about education. Graduate yourselves to a higher existence. Graduate yourselves emotionally and spiritually. Graduate yourselves to bigger causes and higher aspirations. And graduation is also a very opportune time, my young friends, to pay our gratitude and respects to our parents and elders who have brought each one of you to this stage of life. Let us pay our respects to the teachers and faculty of the IMT who over the last 2 years have molded your thoughts and sharpened your skills so that you can face any challenge in the world. A big round of applause, my students, to the director and the faculty of IMT. Let us also remember the pivotal role of parents in shaping the future of all of you. Without the support and faith of parents and family, the job of honing young minds is only half done. And this is a time to remember and appreciate all the sacrifices that parents have made and family has made in your upbringing and bringing you to this stage of your life. A warm applause for all our parents in the audience. My young friends, you are graduating, as Kamal Nath ji said, at the most appropriate time for shaping a new and resurgent India. It is reassuring when I see tremendous confidence in your eyes. I think this is the confidence that is required in this generation to change India. The power of the youth will be central to shaping the India of the future. The opportunities before you are historic. The economic center of gravity is slowly but steadily shifting from the West to Asia. In your lifetime, in the next 30 years, this is going to be the center of the world and no longer America and Europe. This century is poised to become an India century. We are on the path to becoming a major economic power. We have the opportunity to becoming one. I believe strongly we will become one. However, we have to seize the opportunities effectively and in time. And this requires leadership. Leadership in all walks of life. Several Indian businesses have already become global in size, scale, and operations. And several more will realize their aspirations of being world leaders in their own domains. But we need to do more than just focus on financial success, the lakhs of crores that Mr. Kamal Nath talked about. Indian business must earn respect of millions of Indians first. Respect does not flow just from market capitalization or revenue numbers. It comes from the transformational role business plays in solving our society's problems. Indian businesses need to play a leadership role in addressing India's unresolved problems. But remember that these opportunities have to be realized in the right ways and for the right reasons. And for that, young leaders like you will have to combine passion with compassion. You will have to be globally relevant without losing the Indian soul. You will have to ensure that the impact of your ambition is exponential. Impact on stakeholders, impact on society, and impact on humanity. And remember that the purpose of business is to generate wealth in the pursuit of nation building, to create sustainable and rewarding jobs, and to create a better life for all. Friends, technology will play a significant role in achieving all of the above. We are at the doorsteps of a technological revolution, particularly a digital revolution that is sweeping the world. Information explosion is changing the way we think, work, and live. What happens in one part of the globe affects another corner of our planet. The pace of change and advance in our time is incredible. What was attained in 50 years is now realized in 5 or 10 years. Time and distance are collapsing under the impact of technology. Technology has indeed become the most important driver of economic growth and development. The information revolution is expected to redefine all sectors of the economy. We must convert the challenges of the information age into opportunities to leapfrog in the race for economic advance, for creating wealth and assets, for banishing want and scarcity, and for ensuring plenty and abundance. This will demand inherent creativity from young minds like you. I urge you to harness the power of technology along with your management education, to create new paradigms in strengthening India. Be the leaders of technology, management, and innovation, and create a new India. Make our nation one of the best in the world. Friends, let me share with you 3 important lessons that I have learned in my business life so far. First, always dismiss the prophets of doom and discard and the voice of cynicism. There will always be people who will be negative, and I urge you to be positive and discard the cynicism that exists. Believe in yourself, and surely you will get the confidence. Second, never forget to dream big and convert every adversity that you face into an opportunity. Some of you will take on exciting jobs, and others would strive to be entrepreneurs. In both cases, friends, don't forget to dream big and convert your dreams to reality. Third and final is always be fearless in taking bold steps. Execute your dreams flawlessly, and success will befriend you. Be the magnetic role model that inspires all around you. These 3 rules have worked for me very well, and I can do no better than pass these lessons on to you on today's memorable occasion. Friends, young minds like you who are graduating today have a great responsibility on your shoulders, and I am sure that each one of you will do your best to achieve the most. I would urge you to never be content with what you have achieved. There is always room for greater achievement and higher goals. There will always be higher peaks to climb. Embrace the pursuit of excellence, because that will be your differentiator. Focus not on who you want to be, but on what you want to do. Let significance precede all measurements and parameters when you craft your career. The future of India as a nation is intertwined with your individual and collective accomplishments. In fact, in the last over 64 plus years, your parents and ancestors have laid the foundation for a strong India. Now it is for you, my young friends, to build a magnificent structure on this foundation. Let us build a new India that will shine like a star and guide in the world. Building a nation of 1 billion people, 60% of them young, into an economic superpower is an exciting enterprise. It will require unprecedented commitment and steely determination. This is possible. All of you can make it possible. Let us harness all our resources for this goal. Let us draw on the untapped human potential of our people. Let us draw on the enormous spiritual resources of our society. The mind is enlarged only when a grand vision and an inspiring dream grip it. Let us work together to make this dream a reality. With dreams in your mind, courage in your heart, and energy in your being, my young friends, go on and conquer the world. Our good wishes and blessings are always with you. Thank you.